Everything seems to be trending the right direction for the Brooklyn Nets until recently Ben Simmons started to experience soreness in his back. So this injury, it came after he was trying to work out, going through the reconditioning process as he has not played basketball in almost a year, and there was a minor setback. He experienced soreness in that back, which would delay his return. So there isn't much expectation for him to return right away, as he's been gone for the entire year due to mental health issues, his battle between him and the front office of the Sixers, and everyone was circling March 10th. That's when the Nets are facing the Sixers in Philly, which would be the first time Ben Simmons has played in Philly since Game 7 of the semifinals of last year. But again, this time as a visitor. So right now the team is viewing it as day-to-day, and March 10th is 2 weeks away, which is on a Thursday, televised game on TNT, and there's strong doubts that he will return. And even if he does, he'll likely sit out of that game and will be categorized as back soreness, even though it's more of a load management to avoid having Simmons playing in Philly as a visitor with all the fiasco he has created along with the front office this entire season. Now, unlike Kevin Durant, he will more than likely play in that game as he's expected to make his return by next week. He's been gone for over a month at this point with that MCL sprain. The timetable said 4 to 6 weeks. He'll more than likely make his return on March since they only have one more game remaining after the Bucks game, which is against the Raptors for the month of February. My guess will be that he'll make his return against the Heat on the 3rd of March. Since that's a home game and Ben Simmons won't make his return yet, Kyrie will still not be eligible to play at home, so KD should make his return by then. As for Draymond Green, he recently joined practice with the team for the first time since January, as he's been dealing with a back injury for over 6 weeks. But so far, he has yet to have any contact practice and have only done shooting drills. There is still no timetable for his return, as at first it was just going to be 3 to 4 weeks that he was going to be out, and that was back in early February, so it's around that timetable at this point that he should be cleared. But he's not, and they desperately need him. They had the #1 defense overall this year until he got hurt, and they've been below average ever since, which explains why they've been in a slump recently. They got Klay Thompson back from his injury. James Wiseman still has not played so far this year. He's taken part in scrimmages, has been assigned to the G League to get warmed up, and they had recently recalled him, creating a spot for Wiseman, which means that he could be returning sooner rather than later. But again, there's still no timetable for his return. That's all for now, you guys. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share with others, as I'll see you guys next time.